Hi, everyone. This is Mrs. Sweeney. I'm here to present our P2 nominations for the month of March. Here we go. Benny is being recognized for kindness from Mrs. Davis. He always helps a friend from the bus and walks him to their classroom, encouraging him along the way. Thanks, Benny, for being so kind and helpful. Amisha is being recognized for her love of learning by Mrs. Nuzzo. During free time, Amisha has been practicing writing her tricky words and tells me how she tries to practice them at home as much as she can. Amisha is never afraid to ask questions if she doesn't understand something. She always participates in class. Way to go, Amisha. Keep up the great work. Jacob Koss is being recognized by Mrs. Lathy for his love of learning. During ELA time this year, Jacob has been very focused on instruction and often asks questions about the topics. He also has his own insight to share on many things. Jacob has been a great asset for his fifth grade class this year. Gloria is being recognized for her kindness by Mrs. Hacker and Mrs. Jaquin. She comes to class every morning with a huge smile on her face and always greets her teachers and classmates. She is always willing to lend a helping hand to whoever is in need. She is a good friend to all. Great work, Gloria. Aliana is being recognized for showing a love of learning by Miss Lanty. Aliana went home one day early, not feeling well, and logged on to the remote math lesson later in the day. She participated in the lesson by answering questions. Aliana also shows a love of learning in the classroom every day. Keep up the great work, Aliana. Ben is being recognized for his perseverance by Miss Dennehy. Ben is always excited for math time and gives 110% effort. Even if he does not solve a problem correctly, Ben does not give up or become frustrated. He goes back to check his work and will not give up until he has found the correct answer. Way to go, Ben. Keep it up. Shane is being recognized for his perseverance by Mrs. Hacker and Mrs. Jaquin. He always tries his best in class and on all of his work. He never gives up, even when the classwork is challenging, and he always wants to succeed. Keep up the great effort, Shane. Way to go. Madeline is being recognized for her enthusiasm by Miss Jewel. She is always entering the class with a smile on her face and a positive attitude being had. She is always trying to encourage her friends to be excited to learn and ready to work, which is a great thing to have a student do. Her enthusiasm for learning and being a good student is always appreciated and welcomed in the classroom. Keep it up, Madeline. Bryce is being recognized for gratitude by Mrs. Rudd. He seems to enjoy being at school and is grateful to be in our classroom. He likes to learn new things and feels comfortable asking questions. He also seems grateful for his teachers and friends. It is so nice to have Bryce in my class this year. Bryce, that's awesome. Keep up the great work. Connor is being recognized for social intelligence by Miss Lanty. During snack time, students can choose a leftover juice from breakfast to have with their snack. Several times this school year, Connor has offered his juice to a student who didn't get one that day. He is aware that others may need or want the juice even more than he does. His use of social intelligence and his kind gesture is very much appreciated. Way to go, Connor. Sounds like you're an awesome friend. Olivia is being nominated for leadership by Miss Rowan. Olivia always looks out for her classmates and ways to safely help them. She shows students what it means to be a leader by being a friend to everyone. At dismissal, she looks out for the preschool students and is always such a great helper. Keep up the great work, Olivia. Talon is being recognized for perseverance from Mrs. Chase and Mrs. Delvecchio. Talon is a very hard worker and always gives 100% effort even when things are difficult. He is not afraid to ask questions when he doesn't understand something. Keep it up, Talon. Capella is being recognized for her love of learning from Miss Silva. Capella has mastered new skills here at school as well as outside of it. At school, Capella has shown great interest in learning about our CKLA and math topics. Such topics include geology, poetry, the Middle Ages, multiplication, and division. Outside of school, Capella continues her learning as a Girl Scout and through playing the piano. Keep up the great work, Capella. Ramis is being recognized for social intelligence by Miss Dennehy. During recess, if there are students who are not included in a game, Ramis works hard to have the other students join in. If Ramis sees another student left out of a conversation, he will start talking to the student about their interests or hobbies. Ramis's actions are a great reminder to be aware of how those around us might be feeling. Way to go, Ramis. It sounds like you're being a great friend to all. Elizabeth is being recognized for perseverance by Mr. Molinari. She works very hard and always tries her best. She never gives up, even when things become difficult. Keep it up, Elizabeth. Mary is being recognized for her humor by Miss Rowan. Mary is always smiling and laughing in our classroom. She has a great sense of humor, and she is always trying to make other students laugh. Keep smiling and laughing, Mary. Braylin is being nominated by Mrs. Finn for zest and enthusiasm. Braylin shows zest and enthusiasm throughout our school day. She gets excited about all that we are learning, and she can't wait to dive in and learn everything she can. Her zest for learning is infectious, and it helps others in the classroom get excited about what we are learning. Great job, Braylin. Stephen is being recognized for social intelligence by Miss B and Mrs. Mallon. He is very aware of his classmates and how they are feeling. He often shares a smile, is a great listener, and offers advice when needed. Here is an example of his awareness of his environment. I was leaving the classroom with my hands full and our door was closed. Without prompting, Stephen got up and opened the door for me. Thank you, Stephen, for being so aware. Sounds like you can really read a situation, Stephen. Awesome job. Avea is being recognized for her love of learning character strength by Miss B and Mrs. Mallon. Avea gives 110% to all of her classwork. She never sits and waits for the next task. Instead, she will take out her sketch pad, read a book, or practice her printing. She loves to share her knowledge with others, participates in class, is willing to take an educational risk, and always wants to know more. Thank you, Avea, for making our job fun. Bailey is being recognized for her sense of humor by Mr. Molinari. She has the ability to find humor in some difficult times. Her humor spreads laughter throughout our classroom. Her overall enthusiasm helped us to get through the gloomy winter months. Thanks, Bailey. Yasmin is being nominated for her perseverance by Miss Rowan. She tries her best, even when it is challenging in both math and reading. She keeps trying and asks lots of questions. Way to go, Yasmin. Adier is being recognized for his self-control by Miss Dennehy. One morning, Adier was worried because he thought his brother did not make it to his classroom. Adier very calmly explained the situation and described what his brother looked like. Even though the situation was scary, Adier was able to keep his composure. By using his self-control, Adier was able to ask for help and solve the problem. Way to go, Adier. Rosalina is being recognized for kindness by Mrs. Gardner. She is such a good role model for our class on how to be kind. She comforts friends when they are sad. She is eager to help teachers, and she is respectful of everyone's learning time. Rosalina has a heart of gold. That is so true, Rosalina. Great job. Gabe is being recognized for his terrific sense of humor by Mrs. Gardner. Gabe knows how to make his friends, family, and teachers laugh. He can help others laugh to make them feel happy even when they had been feeling sad. Gabe always knows how to make us smile. That's so true. Awesome work, Gabe. Colton is being recognized for his creativity from Mr. Cool. When using building items, Colton uses his creativity to make elaborate three-dimensional structures. His building skills encourage his classmates to challenge themselves when building and gives his classmates great ideas for projects. Great work, Colton. Vinny is being recognized for creativity as well by Mrs. Chris. He is always taking his projects to the next level by adding his own artistic details, specifically in art with Mr. Ratz and CTE with Miss Flynn. He even works on his own projects when he has free time. It is remarkable to watch his creativity shine through in his work. Nice job, Vinny. I want to check out some of your work. Journey is being recognized for her kindness by Mrs. Pistello. Journey is always ready and willing to help her peers in any way possible. She has tied many of her classmates' shoes when they come undone, and has given up toys she wants to play when others want them to. As soon as she is finished getting herself packed and ready to go, she walks around asking peers if they need help with zippers or packing their bags. I'm really proud of you, Journey. Keep it up. Devin is being recognized for the P2 character strength of kindness by Mrs. Sheffield. Devin is always polite, friendly, generous, and considerate. He consistently notices when someone needs help and will do what he can to help them. Our whole class appreciates your kindness, Devin. Thank you. Alyssa is being nominated for Perseverance by Mrs. Coburn. Alyssa always tries her best, no matter how hard an assignment is for her. She has a positive attitude in class and never gives up. Awesome work, Alyssa. Audrina is being recognized for bravery and perseverance from Mrs. Pyland. Over the last several weeks, Audrina struggled with a lot of anxiety leading up to a trip Mom would be taking. She started each day with tons of tears, but each day she came to school. Each day she was able to calm herself down, and each day it took less and less time. After many days of this, she came into school with no tears and a sense of pride that she had overcome this hurdle. Way to go, Audrina. That was awesome. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our P2 nominations for the month of March. Be on the lookout for the month of April coming up. And remember, use positivity in action and have an other people matter mindset. Way to go, guys. I'm so proud of you all. You've stuck it out over these last few months, and all your teachers are so proud of you. Keep up the great work. We'll talk soon. Bye.